Welcome back to the set of four. This is the second episode of the Wednesday episodes. This is just a regular set of four. Picked our songs, and the second second song is Gandalf the Purple. But before we go to him, I just want to mention that we have a live show coming up August 13th on Twitch. All you have to do, go to Twitch, search DunkMasterDa. You can find the channel, follow it, watch it, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, August 13th. Check out sauceserve.com. Amazing artwork. Sponsors my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, everything that I do. He's a great friend of mine, small business owner. Definitely check him out. All right, Gandalf, what you got for us this week?
Fuck yeah, Soft Serve. You're the fucking shit. This song is by Grandsons, and the video, most of their videos have this kind of underlying theme of good versus evil. And if you kind of they kind of make like a series. It's not so prominent in this video necessarily, but the good is the main character with like the Jufro and the hoodie, and then the evil character is this like slick back hair and wearing a suit. And I fucking swore on everything I knew that it was a two-person band and that they were two different people. And I argued with Magic about it all the fucking time until, good old Google research made me realize it was the same person with just like two split personalities and kind of just play the shit. It's fucking good. But
right.
Hey, mind that a little bit.
Nobody really cared, so it never really mattered. It never really mattered, so it never really happened. What's the point in fighting for a happy ever after? The past keeps haunting the future I imagine. All I ever wanted was a little peace and quiet. Just color in the lines and you'll get it like they promise. If you bite the hand, get louder and defiant. Then you'll see how quickly they come making a deposit. Misdirection, God lost, missed intervention. We missed redemption, missed reflection. Kiss the weapon, skip the lesson. Cut an infection, mass confusion, air pollution. Compromise, foreign contribution. Mass epidemic, no mask, gonna mask. Call the medic, go fast. Do I last? Empathetic might crash. I'm a hack, apathetic, I know. Times ain't changing, the sun don't show. And the trees won't grow. And the bars keep dropping. The fake tan on the TV, keep talking. Just wanna be optimistic. My sanity's gone off ballistic. Train was leaving, I just missed it. Guess that I'm stuck with this shit. Down.
That was heavy. Like lyrically heavy. The video itself was heavy, and for like a rap song, it was like musically heavy. Actually, like I'm kind of not sure how I feel about that little fucking rock groove right there at the end. Like, I I like it because it was different, but I'm not sure if I need to listen to it again because my first thought is that I'm not sure if it really like fits in the song, but that might just be a first perception. But I really,
at the very end of the song,
yeah,
the rock. It's because of the album. It kind of melds into the next song.
Oh, okay, I get it. Hey,
But
sorry.
yeah, the video is the main reason why I picked it. I I love
Great video.
pretty much all of Grandson's fucking like listening to it musically. Listen to it all the fucking time. I'm sure Tristan's heard this song plenty of fucking times. I dig it, but like the video had a lot of oomph to it.
Definitely. Oh man, it was very like cinematic, like with the Greys and how he stabs his evil self, and oh, it's the fucking professor. Like and to me, and I don't know exactly what he's trying to say with the song, but to me, I thought like that kind of represented like how people's, when you're questioning your own identity, like you are in college, for example, because it seemed like this was sort of the setting, is like a college type setting or that sort of age. um you're pretty open to influences from people who are, who you perceive to be smarter than you, or who have, their life more put together, or whatever as you see it. And you got to be careful because their messages will worm their way into your brain, and they could be good or they could be bad, but you got to be discerning about what about who and what you try to emulate and what you incorporate into your ideology and your personality when you're a young person trying to fucking figure out who you are. Like that's a really like that's a good message, and also portrayed well visually, I thought. So
Yeah.
very, very cool.
So I have listened to a lot of Grandson just from hanging out with Caleb and Magic, and they're playing it in the background while we're fucking partying or talking or hanging out. But I never actually listened to it at all. Like, I knew the song, but I never really listened to like the lyrics and shit. And yeah, it was definitely fucking really deep, which I expected from Grandson, from what Magic has told me and what you have told me. And really fucking good. The one thing I seen in the video, so like he stabs the evil him, and then at the end when he goes to start the bus, was it the professor or was it the evil him coming back towards him?
It was the evil him.
It was the evil him.
Okay, that's what I thought. And that's great because, just because he found his identity doesn't mean that past him can't come back up and take him back over. And I fucking love that part of the video and the whole song put together. They did a really, really good job on the fucking video and really good job on the song.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if it's actually clarification or just kind of what I got from it, but it's kind of like the evil him. He saw the professor a lot, and he realized that he didn't want to become that, and the evil him tried to kill him, but he ended up killing the professor instead. But you can't kill that part of you that is, not ultimately good. It's still going to be
Mm,
in the back of your head, trying to say, that you have to go to college, you have to make the most amount of money that you can make, you have to do this,
mm,
and that you're a fucking idiot. And he was trying to kill that when he saw that in the professor, and he wanted to kill that part of him, but he didn't.
right.
Yeah.
Well, dude, and I think that like, dude, that's so fucking interesting because like we, I think that maybe because of the culture that we've all grown up in here in America or whatever, like, we think that we need to like get rid of kill the negative parts of ourselves or whatever, right? But I think like the more accurate probably portrayal is trying to figure out the negative parts of ourselves, and rather than think of it as killing them, like think of it as working on them and transforming them into something more beneficial. Like if you're an angry person, odds are you're not going to stop being an angry person, especially not overnight. But you can, if you have the presence of mind to recognize when you're being angry, you can learn to channel that into things that aren't self-destructive or destructive for other people. You can learn to channel that energy into doing positive things that are good for you and good for other people. Like your reaction might be to try to kill your anger, but if you ever fucking, when you've been really mad, like tried to just be like, I'm not fucking mad anymore, what the fuck that's gonna do? You're just gonna make yourself more mad. Like it's not good I don't know. I mean, maybe some people can do it, but I don't know, man. It's a very thought provoking song, and a very like, there's a lot of messages in there, and it's very kind of like ambiguous. Like, you can sort of take what you want from it, which I think is the mark of a, a good piece of art, is that it's going to speak a little bit differently to everybody who sees it or hears it.
Yeah, so I really don't know what more to say that hasn't already been said. It was a good song. I
Sorry, dude.
loved. No, you're good, dude. I liked his cadence and the way he was able to flow and his flows and everything. Uh, I'm definitely gonna have to listen to it in my car. I'm definitely gonna have to give it a re-listen to catch some of the
Mhm,
the words and some of that stuff. Um, and like everyone else has said, the video is very thought provoking. And when it comes to you know I don't think we ever, we definitely never stop growing. So you always have that part of you
mhm,
that you're growing in, that old person that's there, that evil part of you is always going to be there in the back of your mind. Um, but yeah, no matter how old we get, we learn new things, and
mhm,
as society changes, you know, what's the normal now is not going to be the normal in a few years. The words we
mhm,
use, as Tom Segura states, the words we used back then are fine. The words we use today, if we tried to use those words, they're not good. They're looked on, and
mhm.
people try to
Right.
cancel people for using those words, but it's just evolution. It's just things changing and society changing. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on it. Anybody got anything else?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
Jesse, what did you think about the about he had like one verse in there where he like kind of flowed pretty good.
Uh,
Like, uh, when it comes to rap, like, was it decent?
yeah, I really liked it. Like I said, I really want to listen to it in my car and to hear, because I really like the beat too. I like the just
Yeah, I
kind of
did
the
too.
rockier beats and
The
just
beat was
those
sick.
kinds of beats. And yeah, I really, really, really liked his flow. I thought he did really well, and that's something that I found with Harry Mack that he does that really lets me gravitate towards him. Even in his freestyles, he's very good at just whatever beat there is, just riding that wave and going in and out,
Mhm.
and picking those pockets correctly. um but yeah, yeah, I think he killed it
Oh yeah.
for sure, and I'm definitely checking out more of his music. But yeah, that's it for us this week. We'll see you next week for the third episode. Peace.